Went to China. We brought
tonight, new conflicting reports on whether the special counsel's actually inching closer to the president's personal finances after Reuters and the Financial Times reported Robert Mueller's team subpoenaed Deutsche Bank for Donald Trump's records. The Times calling the move, quote, a signal the probe may be moving beyond contacts made between Mr. Trump's campaign and Russian officials and into the billionaire's business dealings before running for office.
Has Mueller crossed a red line, Mr. President? Has Mueller crossed a red line?
Thank you.
The president not responding today, but this summer he told the New York Times his finances should be off limits to Mueller.
Would that be a breach of what his actual...
I would say yes. Yeah, I would say yes.
Now, the president's advisors say the stories just aren't true.
No subpoena has been issued or received.
The president's personal lawyer says they've confirmed that with Deutsche Bank. But the bank might not be allowed to tell the president's team about the subpoena, since some are supposed to be kept secret. Deutsche Bank tells NBC News it takes its legal obligations seriously and remains committed to cooperating with authorized investigations into this matter. It's yet another twist in the Russia investigation, 5 days after former National Security Advisor Mike Flynn pleaded guilty to lying to the FBI. When did the president know that Mike Flynn lied to the FBI?
As I said earlier, I referred you back to John Dowd's clarification, and I would...
I'm asking for a date. When did he find out? Was it when the announcement was made Friday? Was it prior to that?
I would refer you to John Dowd for that specific question.
John Dowd, the president's outside lawyer, tells NBC News late today, I am not going to engage further on this, adding, no more questions. But there are more questions, including some surrounding potential obstruction of justice by the president, something he denies. And on that topic, the president's in-house attorney is now distancing himself from the outside lawyer's controversial legal argument that no president can obstruct justice.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here. And click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.